There you are. Anyway, practical astronomy show. That was great. Good day out. I bought myself a little something. I'll insert now. I really need to learn video editing software. What do you guys use? Because I'd like to be able to just do it as I'm speaking, but I just can't get my head around it. I did look at DaVinci Resolve and I looked at it and I was just like clueless. So anybody knows any good tutorials that's just simple, straight to the point, no BS, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of tutorials I used to watch, especially when I was like trying to process the astro images way back. And there was one guy I used to watch, he used to use Photoshop, and he'd ramble on about all these different methods and how you could do it, but I do it this way. Well, just do it your way then. You know, by the time he starts doing it his way, you're bored, you lose interest. I hate that. That drives me nuts. Just get to the point. Just show me how you do it, and that's it. That's all I need to know. I don't need to know how many ways that something can be done. Just do it, you know. This place always makes me laugh, and the sign's still here. I'll just park up next to it, and then I'll swing the camera around so you can see it. Stoke Doyle, twinned with the Barcelona. It's not twinned with Barcelona. Somebody put that sign there for a gag, and it's been there over 20 years. If I can find the news article, I'll pop it on there. It's still here. Someone done it as a gag, and there it's still there. Hilarious, love it. It always puts a smile on my face every time I see it. I mean, you've just been through Stoke Doyle, that was it. It's not exactly a massive place. But yeah, that's funny. That I like that. Let's say. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, practical astronomy show. Yeah, I did buy a little something, but it was second hand actually. The guy was selling a lot of second hand gear. What the hell was that? The roof of that car. And bought myself a QHY guide scope, 20 quid. I mean, you can't go wrong at that. There's an opportunity not to miss that one. The reason why I bought it, the one I've got on my little 60ED, Altair 60ED, is it's got the SV Boney on it, and I bought that on one of the Facebook Astro groups, can't remember which one. Somebody had to say, oh, I bought it. And when I bought it, the seller said, oh yeah, the stars are a bit funny shape, or a weird shape, but it works. You're kidding me, they're like comets. I'm surprised that you can guide on. Oh god, more bloody rain, more water. Ugh. But yeah, it's you weren't kidding. They were literally like comets. I thought, is it pinched optics? Is it, you know? And I was looking around, and I took it apart, and I can't see anything. So it just been really terrible optics. I mean, I know a guide scope doesn't have to be like tack sharp, but whether that bad, is it really guiding properly? Is it guiding any good? Is it, you know? You need at least pinpricks of lights for the crosshairs to lock onto, surely. So the QHY guide scope is just right for the job. So very happy with that. Also great to catch up with everybody there, although I never got around to speaking to everybody, saying hello to everybody, which was a shame. Which was a shame, and I would have liked to have done. But sadly I just never, so but it's good to see familiar faces. The photo at the end was taken by Jonathan, and I always wanted, every time I see him I wind him up, although I didn't want him enough this time. So if you're watching this, mate, then can't wait to catch up again. It's always a pleasure to see you. Oundle, I don't know, all private schools around here. Not sure if you can see it all. So you can barreling through, mate. I'm only on a bike. Oh my word. To the left is Oundle Chapel, would you believe? Oh no, it's actually beyond that. Let's get out of here. Oh, left me indicator on. I'm always doing that. And when you get through in your Range Rover, well, at least you're thankful for it. At least you're grateful. So yeah, I already enjoyed the practical astronomy show. I've got the international one coming up later this year, international astronomy show. We'll probably go there as well. Not to buy, of course, just to look around. But I'll just do it as a social thing anyway, you know. I did like that imaging pod. I thought that was a brilliant idea, absolutely brilliant. If they come out with a 1.6 metre one, it'd be interesting to see what sort of setup you can get into it. So I'm thinking maybe it'll be like a medium one with a on a strain wave, you know. So that'll be interesting to see how that comes up. And then you've got I mean, there's a lot of other stuff there. I mean, obviously nothing really new anymore, you know. So I say the thing that caught me out was the imaging pod, which is why I was sort of focused on it more than anything else. Although I did take footage of other stuff, but as I found out with this 360 camera, if you, well, actually, not 100% well, it is my fault, but I bought a silicone rubber lens guard, which I thought that's a good idea. I'll buy that and help protect the lenses and that. Unbeknown to me, they're an absolute dust magnet. You put the camera in your pocket, get out of your pocket, you know, take it off, put it on your selfie stick and start taking footage. It just attracted dust everywhere. I was like, oh. So a lot of the footage I couldn't use. So I was a little bit annoyed about that, but I won't do it again. So I won't be doing that again. It's gone back in the zip-up pouch now. also had an impromptu clear sky last night, which I didn't know about, didn't plan. I know entering Galaxy season, I thought, oh, I could have had a few hours on M51 or something, you know, but no. Although I'm thinking about putting the Rasa back in if I get time, if I can find time at, you know, any time soon. I want to get the Rasa back in. Now I've still put my little green 60 on top, 60mm on top, so I've got a wide field setup as well. That's what I'm hoping. So I want to do a wide, either do a wide field and might even have a go at syncing it in there. You know, I know there's a plugin you can use. I think Logan, you done a video on it, I think, so I'll have to look at that. Let's see if I can sync both scopes, so I can have a wide field shot and a zoomed in. That'll be an interesting one. Oh, look at all those daffodils. Beautiful. A sea of yellow. Wow, beautiful. That's quite nice. Also hoping the audio settings, there's me waffling on all this time. I just hope the audio's okay, because I had the noise cancellation boosted on the mic. Apparently you don't really need it, so we'll see how this sounds. As I watched somebody else online and they actually sounded better than me. I found I sounded a little bit muffled. So, well, I don't know, I've essentially got my head in a goldfish bowl, so I think anybody would sound muffled in one of them. But it did sound better, unless you've done something in post, I don't know. Because that's another thing I found, you know, I was looking around at things to buy for your Insta360 camera. A lot of them recommend the silicone lens cover, and myself personally, I wouldn't recommend it. As I say, it's just a dust magnet. I can see the idea behind it, but no. We should be seeing Fotheringhay Church in a minute. If I can park, I think there's a sign somewhere as well. I might park next to it and try and zoom in on it so you can read it. Well, guess really, it's a nice village, but it's got a really wide road with it. It's such a wide road. I'm sure there's a sign somewhere. The mound's behind the church. No, there's not a sign up. Well, there's the church. Oh, the scaffolding's down as well. They were building that, doing stuff that the other year. That's gone now. Nice. So, let's go over the bridge. So yeah, anyway, sorry about that, big pause there. Yeah, so anyway, I'm still thinking of changing the name. If anybody could think of any names of the channel, throw a few at me. I'm thinking, I don't know, Dumpy Astro and Adventures, or Dumpy's Astro Tidge's Adventures, or Tidge's Shenanigans, I don't know. I'll keep the Dumpy in there because that's like part of the channel, but like I say, I want to mix it up a bit, make it a bit more fun. You know, I can't do Astro every day. I mean, I can probably do a video of me changing the scope or something, put the rasper back on. So if you want to see an old man grunting, lifting that thing up. Because it isn't a light thing, I must admit. But yeah, I'll probably be grunting and saying a few words, getting it fitted, and then figuring out all the cables for it and that. But keep leaving that indicator on. What's the matter with me? It's because I'm talking, that's fine. Oop, I'll miss that. Yeah, so let me know what you think. If you've got any ideas, throw a couple at me. I'll be interested to hear what you think. Last week for Ollie said he wanted to hear the bike. Well, I'll try my best. I should take my microphone out from inside my helmet. What a lot of people do is stick them in their pocket and get quite a decent exhaust now, but I've just found microphones do not pick up the sound very well on the bike. It doesn't do it justice. So we shall see. Oh look, bacon butty van. Not today. Just gonna get some fuel. So yeah, in a bit, when I've got some fuel, I'll stick my microphone in my pocket just for you, Ollie, and I'll try my best. Not sure how that footage sounded, Ollie, but there you go. So it's just ticking over. How this mic's going to pick it up, I don't know. Probably not as good as what I'm hearing. That's what the bike sounds like. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Cheers.